this is Life Coach Rich, and talking about New Year's resolutions. Do they work? If they don't work, they haven't worked for a lot of people. Why don't they work? First, you have to commit to it. You have to decide, is this something that I want to put effort towards? Is this going to better my life? Is this something that I really want to change? And if the answer is yes, that's step one. Step two, you have to have a plan. I want you to understand a year goal is okay, but how is it going to succeed? You have to break it up into 90-day chunks. That's the secret. You have to break it up into 90-day chunks. And then those 90-day chunks, you look at them each week and each month. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I wanted to, sometimes people will say, I want to get in better shape. I want to lose some weight. So let's say you wanted to lose 12 pounds this next year. Then you can break it up into each quarter. That would be your yearly goals. I'm going to lose 12 pounds. Okay, what does that look like for each quarter? 3 pounds. What does that look like for each month? 1 pound. Is that achievable? Yeah. Is that realistic? Absolutely. Can you do that? Sure. So break it up into 90-day goals, and then that will give you success. You have to look forward and really see that this is going to better your life. And then that helps pull you forward whenever the newness of it and the work of that challenge, the work of that goal that you're giving yourself, that challenge, when it's not so glamorous, when you're like, you questioning, do I really want that? Yes, you do. You've already decided it. You've got a plan. The third thing is you can write it, put it on the wall. You basically have to have it visible. And so that's where those 90-day chunks come in, and the 1 month and the 1 week goals. So just basically, it's kind of continuing to remind you of what you're doing, what you're pursuing, and then every 90 days you sort of reaffirm that commitment towards that yearly goal. Because if you've accomplished that 90-day goal, that you're accomplishing that so that you can do the next 90 days and the next 90 days and the next 90 days, and then that's your year, and you've accomplished the year goal that you set out to accomplish. Now, the main reason that New Year's resolutions don't work is because we write them, they were just good intentions, and we never really committed to them. We didn't have a plan, and then we didn't regularly check on that. If you break it down so far as to have monthly goals and 90-day goals, it's going to be ever present in your mind. You're continuing to work on. There's a lot more energy that way. You're working towards those things instead of I write it down. It's a good intention, and then I get to end of the year, and like I've done before, I didn't even remember writing the goal, and that's why it didn't happen. I know that if you want to commit to something, I know that you can do it. You follow those 3 steps, and you can start something new this next week. You don't have to wait until the end of the year. You can do it. Start this next week on something that you really decide that you want to change in your life, and go for it. Hopefully that was helpful for you. This is Life Coach Rich, and let's continue improving together. See you next time.